Ever wondered how some people seem to have endless streams of income, living lives of financial freedom while others are stuck in the rat race? It's a question that often lingers in the back of our minds, isn't it? We see these individuals, seemingly no different from you or me, enjoying a life of abundance and prosperity. They're not tied down to a 9-to-5 job, and yet they're not just surviving, they're thriving. It's like they've unlocked some secret to life that the rest of us are yet to discover. So, what's their secret? Is it inheritance, a high-paying job, or maybe, just maybe, they've found a hidden treasure chest at the end of a rainbow? As intriguing as these scenarios may seem, the reality is often far less mystical, and yet equally exciting. These individuals have discovered the power of investing, the art of making money work for them. They've realized that they don't have to trade their time for money, but rather they can let their money do the heavy lifting. But investing isn't just about making money. It's about financial freedom. It's about breaking free from the chains of financial insecurity and stepping into a world where you're in control of your financial destiny. A world where you're not living paycheck to paycheck, but rather your money is generating more money, creating a snowball effect that leads to wealth accumulation. However, let's be real. Investing can be intimidating. The jargon can be confusing, and the fear of losing money can be paralyzing. But the truth is, like any skill, investing can be learnt, mastered, and utilized to transform your financial reality. It's not about getting rich quick, it's about building wealth over time. It's about understanding the power of compound interest, the magic of dividend reinvestment, and the art of portfolio diversification. It's about making informed decisions, taking calculated risks, and staying committed to your financial goals. So what's the secret to their success? It's simple. It's smart and strategic investing, particularly in the stock market. It's about using the tools and resources available to you to create a life of financial freedom and abundance. It's about turning the dream of financial independence into a reality. The secret to their success? Smart and strategic investing, particularly in the stock market. So what exactly is this mystical stock market, and how does it work? Imagine a bustling marketplace, not unlike a farmer's market. Instead of fruits, vegetables, or handcrafted goods, this marketplace trades in shares of companies. That, in its essence, is what the stock market is. It's a place where people buy and sell pieces or stocks of publicly listed companies. But why would anyone want to buy these stocks? Well, when you buy a stock, you're essentially buying a tiny piece of that company. You're becoming a part owner. So if the company does well, the value of your stock goes up. If it doesn't, the value goes down. It's as simple as that. Now you might be wondering, why would companies want to sell pieces of themselves? The answer is growth. By selling stocks, companies can raise money to invest in new projects, hire more employees, or expand their operations. In return, they offer a share in their future profits. It's a win-win situation. The stock market operates through a network of exchanges, like the New York Stock Exchange or the NASDAQ. Companies list their shares on these exchanges, and investors, like you and me, can buy and sell them. But why is the stock market so important? It's because it's a vital tool for wealth creation. Over the long term, the stock market has proven to be one of the best ways to grow your money. It allows regular folks to invest in the success of some of the biggest and most successful companies in the world. Of course, it's not all rainbows and sunshine. The stock market can be volatile. Prices can skyrocket one day and plunge the next. But with careful planning, research, and a bit of patience, investing in the stock market can be a rewarding journey. To sum it up, the stock market is a platform where buyers and sellers trade shares of publicly listed companies. Now that we know what the stock market is, how do we start investing in it? You may ask. Well, it all begins with setting clear financial goals. Are you investing for your retirement, a new home, or your child's education? Your objectives will guide your investment decisions, so it's crucial to define them from the outset. Next, you'll need to open a brokerage account. This is essentially your gateway to the stock market. Brokerage accounts can be opened online, and there are many platforms available that cater to different needs and levels of experience. Some offer educational resources and tools to help you make informed decisions, while others provide advanced features for more experienced traders. It's important to do your research and choose a platform that aligns with your investment goals and comfort level. Once your brokerage account is set up, you'll want to determine how much money you're willing to invest. This should be money you're comfortable with potentially losing, as the stock market can be unpredictable. It's generally advised to start with an amount that won't affect your day-to-day living expenses or savings. A fundamental part of investing is understanding your risk tolerance. This is the degree of variability in investment returns that you're willing to withstand. If you're a more risk-averse individual, you might lean towards more stable investments, like blue-chip stocks or bonds. On the other hand, if you're comfortable taking on more risk for the potential of higher returns, you might explore options like small-cap stocks or emerging markets. Lastly, it's important to diversify your portfolio. This means spreading your investments across various sectors and asset classes to reduce risk. The old saying, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket," rings true in investing. Diversification can help cushion the blow if one of your investments performs poorly. Remember, investing is not about getting rich quick, but about making strategic decisions that will grow your wealth over time. So, take your time, do your research, and make thoughtful, informed decisions. You're not just investing in stocks, you're investing in your future. Bulls, bears, IPOs. Confused already? Fear not. Let's start unraveling this mystery language one term at a time. First up, we have bulls and bears. In the stock market, a bull refers to an investor who believes that prices are going to rise, while a bear believes they're going to fall. It's like a tug of war between optimism and pessimism. When the bulls dominate, we call it a bull market. When the bears take over, we're in a bear market. Next, we have IPO, which stands for Initial Public Offering. This is when a company decides to go public and sell its shares to the general public for the first time. It's like a debutante ball, but for companies. Now let's talk about blue chip stocks. These are shares in large, reputable, and financially sound companies with a history of reliable performance. Think of them as the valedictorians of the stock market world. And then there's the dividend. This is a portion of a company's earnings that is paid to shareholders, usually in cash or additional shares. It's a way of saying thank you to the shareholders for their trust and investment. Volatility is another term you'll often hear. This refers to the rate at which the price of a security increases or decreases for a set of returns. It's like the roller coaster ride of the stock market. High volatility means the price is moving a lot, while low volatility means the price is steady. The term portfolio refers to the collection of all your investments. Think of it as your investment wardrobe, and like any good wardrobe, it should be diverse and well-balanced to handle different market conditions. Lastly, yield is the income return on an investment. It's the profit you make from your investment, usually expressed as a percentage. With these terms in your investment vocabulary, you're one step closer to making informed decisions in the stock market. Financial freedom is not a distant dream, but a reality you can achieve with smart investing. Imagine a life where you're not bound by the constraints of a 9-to-5 job, where you can live comfortably without the constant worry of making ends meet. Sounds enticing, doesn't it? Well, this isn't a fantasy. This is what financial freedom can look like. And it all begins with a single step: investing. Now you might be thinking, but I don't have thousands of dollars to start investing, or I'm too young or too old to start. Let me tell you, there's no perfect age or amount to start investing. Whether you're in your early 20s, late 40s, or even in your golden years, it's never too late or too early to start. And you don't need a fortune to begin. You can start with what you have, no matter how small. Investing is a journey, not a race. It's about consistent growth over time, not overnight success. It's about learning, growing, and adapting. It's about making informed decisions and taking calculated risks. It's about patience and perseverance. And above all, it's about taking that first step and getting started. Remember, every successful investor started somewhere. They were once beginners too, just like you. They too had doubts and fears, but they didn't let that stop them. They took the plunge, learned along the way, made mistakes, and grew from them. And you can do the same. So embrace the journey, Embrace the learning, the growth, the ups and downs, because that's what investing is all about. It's not just about the destination, but the journey itself. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey to financial freedom today. The stock market is waiting for you.